Application of Gauss law. Application of Gauss law. Gauss law. So first we have to calculate constructive Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface. So first construct Gaussian surface. Next calculate electric flux through the Gaussian surface. Flux through Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface. Next, so calculate charge inside the surface. Inside the surface. This is a point. Now Gaussian surface electric flux is equal to integration E bar dot to ds bar is equal to Q enclosed by epsilon. Q enclosed by epsilon naught. We are going to. This is a Gaussian surface formula. Gaussian surface formula. Now next we are going to find out. This is application of Gauss law. So first constructive Gaussian surface. Next calculate electric flux through Gaussian surface. Calculate charge inside the surface. This is electric flux is equal to integration E bar dot to ds bar is equal to Q n by epsilon. Next, we are going to calculate the infinite line of charge. So first application. I'm going to explain first application. Infinite line of charge. Infinite line charge. So this is a first application. So infinite line charge. Line of charge. Infinite line of charge. This is a first application. Infinite line of charge. This is a first application. So we are taking infinite wide. This is a infinite wide. This is a infinite wide. So positive charge is uniformly distributed along the wall. Positive charge is uniformly distributed along the wall. So positive charge is uniformly distributed along the y. Now, so next first we consider Gaussian surface. So what is this area of this one? So what is the area of the y? What is the area of the y? Cylindrical. We consider the Gaussian surface is cylindrical. Suppose, for example, at this place, I'm taking this is a place. This is a from here to here is the distance. From here to here is r. This wire having charges capital Q. Now I'm placing here Q naught. This is a Q naught. This is a capital Q and this is Q naught. This capital Q will refer to this. The charge. Positive charge will refer to this Q naught is this direction. This is E. electric field. Now this is a point. I'm taking this is a I'm taking this is a point. This is a point. I'm taking this is a point. Now we will see. So first I'm going to consider the Gaussian surface. Consider the Gaussian surface. So what is the shape of this wire? Cylindrical. So we are getting the shape also cylindrical. We are getting the cylindrical. This is a cylindrical. This is a cylindrical. Now from here theory, this is I'm taking this is a Q naught. This is a capital Q. This capital Q will repel to this Q naught is this direction. This is E. E bar direction. E bar direction. Now E bar direction. Now at this place I'm taking Q naught. This is a Q. This is this positive charge will repel to this Q naught is this direction. This is the direction of electric field. Direction of electric field. Direction of electric field. At this place I'm placing this is the direction of electric field. Direction of electric field. Now here direction of electric field is this direction. Direction of electric field is this direction. Now you'll see that. So first is I constructed Gaussian surface. Next, second point is the electric flux passing through the Gaussian surface. Second point is calculate the electric flux passing through the Gaussian surface. This is a positive charge. This positive charge will exit electric line. Electric field line. That is electric lines passing this direction. Passing electric lines passing electric flux. This is a electric line. This electric line is passing through Gaussian surface. This is a upward direction. This is a field lines. This is a field lines passing through the Gaussian surface. This is electric flux passing through the Gaussian surface. This is a field line passing through Gaussian surface. This is a field line passing through the Gaussian surface. This is also field line passing through the Gaussian surface. Because this is electric flux. We are going to calculate this is electric flux. Electric flux. Now we'll see. I'm taking this is a cylindrical. This is a area, small area, because this is a curved surface. Curved surface area. What is the area vector? N cap is along N cap and E bar both of same direction. Angle between N bar and E bar is theta is equal to 0 degree. Theta is equal to 0 degrees. This is a curved surface. This is a flat surface. This is a direction. This is what is the shape? This is a circle. This is a circle. What is a circle? This is the N cap. This is a N cap. N cap is outward direction. This is the N cap. This is the direction of electric field. The angle between N cap and E bar is theta is equal to 90 degrees because this is a flat surface. This is a curved surface. Now this is a one more. This is a circle, and this is a unit vector N cap. This is a N cap. This is a flat surface. This is E bar. Angle between N cap and E bar is theta is equal to 90 degrees. Theta is equal to 90 degrees. Next, electric flux passing through the Gaussian surface we are calculating. So electric flux. So what is the electric flux? So phi is equal to integration E bar dot dA bar. This is electric flux. Electric flux passing through the Gaussian surface. Now integration. So here how many surface? One flat surface, curved surface, one more flat surface. This is a flat surface number one. Flat surface number one. This is a flat surface number one. Curved surface, flat surface number two. Now the E bar dA, we are going to cos theta. This is a flat surface number one. Plus E bar dA cos theta. This is a curved surface. Plus integration E dA cos theta d theta. Cos theta integration the cos theta. So this is a flat number two. Flat number two. Now you see. So this is a total flux. Total flux. Total flux passing through the Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface integration E dA. So what is the angle between flat surface? Theta is equal to 90 degrees. So this is a cos 90. Cos 90 plus E dA curved surface. Yeah, n cap and E bar is angle is 0 degrees. Cos 0. Cos 0 degrees plus EDA cos 90 flat number flat number. So cos 90 value is 0. Cos 90 0. This is a 0 plus cos 0 1 EADA plus cos 90 0. Now flat is, this is integration EA EDA. So now E integration DA. DA means integration DA. So A means total area of cylinder. A means area of cylinder. DA means small element of small element. Small element. Small element. Small element. Small element. Small element. Now this is a integration. Integration DA means this is a integration DA means area of cylinder. Area of cylinder. Area of the cylinder means 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Length of the cylinder I'm taking. This is the length of the cylinder. This is the length of the cylinder is I'm taking L. Length of the cylinder is L. This is a phi t. Phi t is equal to E into 2 pi RL. RL. This is a formula. Now, so we so dA cos theta is equal. We know Q in by epsilon. Q in by epsilon naught. Q in by epsilon naught means this is a Q total is equal to this also. Q total is equal to both are equal. Now you take this is a flux, total flux you take. This is a total formula and Q in is equal to. This is a phi is equal to. Now E is equal to 2 pi R into L is equal to Q in by epsilon. Q in by epsilon. Q in means what is a Q in? This is this way having the charge is capital Q. Capital Q. I'm going to write it here. I'm going to write. This is E is equal to capital Q. This is a 2 pi epsilon naught small r L. Small r L. E is equal to capital Q by 2 pi epsilon naught R L. R L. This is what we call linear charge. Linear charge density. So lambda is equal to charge for length. Charge for length. Q is equal to lambda. Lambda L. Now I'm going to see this is E is equal to Q means lambda L by 2 pi epsilon naught R L. L cancel each other. E is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R. This is your formula. That is infinite. So infinite line of charge, line of charge, infinite line of charge. We see the first one is this is application of the Gauss law. So this is a wire. This is a wire. This is a long wire, infinite wire, infinite wire. So this is a infinite wire. So positive charge is uniform. Positive charge. So positive charge is uniformly distributed along the wire, along the wire, along the wire. So next, the first one, consists Gaussian surface. What is the shape of the material medium? Cylindrical. And the Gaussian surface also cylindrical. Now, so I have to draw the, I have to construct the Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface. What is the shape of the Gaussian surface? Now, Gaussian surface is cylindrical. Now, Gaussian surface is cylindrical. Now, Gaussian surface is cylindrical. Now, we'll see. This is the Gaussian surface. This is a Gaussian surface. So first one is completed. So we have to construct Gaussian surface. I constructed Gaussian surface. Next, we are going to the second point. What is the second point? So calculate electric flux through the calculate electric flux through the Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface. This is a wire having the total charge is Q. Total charge is Q. This is a Q. This Q produces electric field line. This is a electric field line. This is a direction of electric field line. Electric field line. Here also electric field line. This is a direction of electric field line. This is a direction of electric field. It is radially outward direction. Radially outward direction. So this is charge Q. This Q will emit the electric field direction radially outward. Radially outward direction. Radially outward direction. Now we will see. This is a direction of electric. So this is a field line. This is a field line, electric field line passing through the Gaussian surface. This field line also passing through the Gaussian surface. This field line and passing throughout outside of the Gaussian surface. This is also field line passing through Gaussian surface. This field line also passes through the Gaussian surface. This field line also passing through the Gaussian surface. This is this wire having the charge. The charge produces field lines. All field lines passing through the Gaussian surface, passing through the Gaussian surface. That we have to find out. We have to find out. That is the second point. Second point. Okay. This is a linear charge density. Linear charge density is equal to. So this is the length of the. What is the length of the cylinder? Length of the cylinder is L. Length of the cylinder is L. Charge for length. Q is equal to lambda L. Lambda L. This is a lambda. Next, we are going to calculate the electric flux. Electric flux. So phi is equal to integration, or otherwise EA cos theta. EA cos theta is equal to Q in Y epsilon naught. We are taking the formula. We are taking the formula. So first we calculate the electric flux. Electric flux. First, this is a curved surface. This is a curved surface. This is a n cap. And the angle between n cap and E is 0 degrees. This is a n cap. This is a circle. This is circle, and this is a n cap. N cap. This is E bar. Angle between here is 90 degrees. We call this is a flat surface. This is a flat surface. Curved surface. This is a area. This is a circle. Circle and n cap. This is the area. Unit vector is outward direction. This is the E bar. Here also theta is equal to 90 degrees. So this is a flat surface. This is one flat surface, curved surface, one more flat surface. Angle between n cap and E bar is 90 degrees, and direction of n cap and E bar is angle between n cap and the E bar is theta is equal to 0 degrees. N cap and E theta is equal to 90 degrees between the n cap and E bar. N cap and E bar. This is we have a surface. So first surface, you take the flat surface. Flat surface is equal to EA cos 90. Next, curved surface. EA cos 0 degrees. Next, one more flat surface. EA cos 90. EA cos 90. This is answer is what is answer? 0. And this is answer is flux curved surface is 0. Now this is a curved surface is, this is a flat surface flux is 0. Now curved surface is 0, 1, EA, and this is a flat surface and 0. Total flux is equal to, we are adding F T plus F is, what is answer? 0 plus EA plus 0. EA, this is a flux. This is a flux. So flux is equal to EA. A means what is the area of the cylinder? Area of the cylinder. From here to here is the distances, or we are checking. This is a 2 pi r length of the cylinder is N. Length of the cylinder is N. Now this is, I'm getting, this is a the total flux passing through the Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface. Now I'm thinking, so that is a phi is equal EA cos theta is equal to Q. Q and by epsilon r. I'm equating these two equations. Now E 2 pi RL is equal to Q in by epsilon r. So this is a E and 2 pi RL take the side. Q in. So what is the Q inside? Next third point. So we calculate the charge inside the surface. This is a Gaussian surface. This is a Gaussian surface. This is a y. This y having charge is capital Q by this is a 2 pi take this side epsilon naught or L. This is a, that is a charge calculation. Next E is equal to Q by 2 pi epsilon naught or L. Next E is equal to Q means I'm going to write Q is equal to lambda L by 2 pi epsilon naught or L. This is L cancel each other. E is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught or the is equal. This is the infinite charge. Infinite charge. This is a electric field at this point. Electric field at this point. Electric field is at this point due to the charge. Suppose, for example, this is, I'm taking, this is E is equal to, I'm dividing 2 by 2. So now this is 2 lambda by, and 2 into 2, 4 pi epsilon naught, 4 pi epsilon naught, or also you can take it. Now this is a positive. This is a positive plate. This is a wire. The wire having the positive charge. Direction of electric field is outward direction. Direction of electric field is outward direction. So formula is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r, or E is equal to 2 lambda by 4 pi epsilon naught r. Now this is a wire, infinite wire. Negative charge is distributed uniformly along the wire. Direction of electric field is towards. This is a direction of electric field. Direction of electric field is towards a wire. This is a direction of electric field. This is a wire. The positive. This is a wire. The wire having the positive charge. Direction of electric field is away from this. Now your answer is lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. Now this is E is equal to 2 lambda by 4 pi epsilon naught r. So you can write this. In competitive exams there are. This is a infinite line of charge. Line of charge. This is from here to here is in IP mark. It is intermediate 4 marks question. In 4 marks question. Say the direction of electric field pass to, I mean, wire having the positive charge. This is the direction of electric field. This is wire having negative charge. In competitive exams, how do they ask the question from this term? This is infinite wire. This is the infinite wire. This is the infinite wire. This infinite wire having positive charge. Positive. This is one bow. This is a bow. This is a rigid body. This is one string is connected here. Another string is connected here. This bow having positive charge. This bow having positive charge. Positive charge. Now we will see. This is a positive charge. This is a positive charge. This bow having the charge is Q. This positive charge will repel to this positive charge is this direction. The position of the bow is at this place. This is the now this is the initial position of the bow. Now, so this is the electric force. Do you know intensity of electric field is equal to force by charge. F is equal to EQ. F is equal to EQ. This is the electrostatic force. But force. Now we will see. This is F is equal to. Now this is according to Newton's second law. F is equal to ma. This is EQ. So A is equal to EQ by m. EQ by m. A is equal to EQ by m. EQ by m. Do you know very well this one? Now come to the point, which is a making angle theta. Making angle theta. Now this can be divided. This is we call resultant tension. Resultant tension. F net. You take the F net. So this is the making angle theta means this is the weight of the bow. Weight of the bow we are checking. Weight of the bow also we are checking. Weight of the bow. Now we will see. So you see this one clearly. Now tan theta I am applying in this right one. This is extending this line. It appears square. This is a tension. Tension line divides two right triangles. And tan theta applies here. Tan theta is equal. This is the angle theta. This is the opposite side. This is the opposite side. This line is parallel to this one. Means that is F by and this is the hypotenuse. What is this is hypotenuse. This is the adjacent side. Adjacent side is mg. Now tan theta is equal. Fe means Fe means EQ. EQ by mg. EQ by mg. Which is EQ by mg. So tan theta. So Q is constant, m is constant, gravity is constant, E directly proportional. So tan theta directly proportional, E. Tan theta directly proportional, E. Tan theta is equal to E means this is the infinite line charge. E means lambda by 2 pi epsilon of r. Tan theta directly proportional to the lambda. So remaining all are constant. You can write. This is very, very important. This is the application. Infinite wire, infinite line of charge. Infinite line of charge. Infinite line of charge. That is the infinite line of charge. Infinite line of charge. That's it. So next, let's just say infinite plane sheet of charge. Plane sheet of charge. Plane sheet of charge. Plane sheet of charge. Infinite plane sheet of charge. Now next concept is infinite plane sheet of charge. Infinite plane sheet of charge. Now we'll see. Infinite plane of sheet. Infinite plane of sheet, non-conducting. The infinite plane of sheet. This is a infinite plane of sheet. This is a plane sheet. Now this is a two-dimensional infinite plane sheet of charges, two-dimensional. The partial charge is uniformly distributed over the surface. So partial charge is uniformly distributed over the surface. The next first point is what is the first point? Already I told you very clearly. Consecutive. First of all, so we are calculating consecutive Gaussian surface. Second one is calculate electric flux through Gaussian surface. So next, calculate charge inside the Gaussian surface. Now we are going to do the formula E is equal to EA cos theta. EA cos theta is equal to Q N by epsilon. This is the formula. This is a process we are going to calculate. Now we'll see first step. Construct Gaussian surface. This is a plane sheet. This plane sheet having the charges, total charges Q. Charges, total charges Q. Now construct Gaussian surface. What is the shape of this plane sheet? Plane sheet is just a surface area. But Gaussian surface is cylindrical. I'm going to connect this. This is a Gaussian surface. What is the shape of the Gaussian surface? Cylindrical shape. This is a cylindrical shape. Now you are seeing this is a Gaussian surface. Now you will see Gaussian surface. Now this is a circle. What is the direction of normal line? This is a normal line. Area vector is outward direction. Now for this one, this is a n cap. This is circle. This is a normal line. Normal line is outwards the circle. This is the direction of n cap. Now I'm thinking this is a direction of n cap is what is the direction of n cap? This is the upward direction. This is a cylindrical curve shape. We are taking curve shape. This is the direction of n cap. Normally is the outward direction. So this is circle. This is the direction of normal. This is the circle direction of normal. This is a curve shape. This is the direction of normal. Or area vector or n cap. So you see this is electric. What is the direction of electric field? This is a plane sheet. Direction of electric field is this is the direction of electric field. So this is the outward direction. This is the direction of electric field. This is a plate. This positive plate. This positive plate. This is a plate. This plate having a positive charge. Direction of electric field is this direction. Or this side is backward direction is outward direction. Positive charge means direction of electric field is. This is a positive plate. Direction of electric field is away from the plate. This is a positive plate having the charges positive charge. This is the direction of electric field is outward direction. Here from here to here is the direction of electric field is from here to here is theta is equal to 90 degrees. But here n cap and E bar is theta is equal to 0 degrees. Here E bar and cap is theta is equal to 0 degrees. Now next we are going to calculate construct Gaussian surfaces over. So this is a plane sheet. This is a Gaussian surface. What is the shape of the Gaussian surface? Shape of the Gaussian surface is cylindrical. cylindrical. Now next, calculate electric flux through the Gaussian. What is the meaning of electric flux? Total flux passing through area, given area, is called as electric flux. Electric flux. Electric flux. Number of lines. Number of field lines. Number of field lines passing through. Number of field lines passing through Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface because that is the electric flux. Where we are calculating. Now, how can we calculate? This is a surface area. This is a sigma is equal to, and the charge, total charge by area, which is a Q is equal to sigma A. Sigma A. Now next, Gaussian surface, phi is equal to EA cos theta is equal to Qn by epsilon. Qn by epsilon. We are going to calculate this one. So we are going to calculate the electric flux. Electric flux is equal. So first, how many surfaces? This is one surface. You take this one. The first, this is the first part. This is the second part. This is the third part. First one is, what is the first one? EA cos theta. EA cos theta. So EA cos 0 degrees. So now phi 1 is equal to cos 0 degrees is 1. Next, second surface, EA cos 90. EA cos 90. So phi 2 cos 90 means 0. Phi 2 is equal to 0. Next, phi 3. So EA cos 0. EA cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Phi 3 is equal to EA cos 0 is 1. Cos 0 is 1. So phi is equal to phi 1 plus phi 2 plus phi 3. Now phi 1 is equal to EA. Phi 2 is equal to 0. Phi 3 is equal to EA. Totally, this is a 2 EA. 2 EA. This is a flux. That is the total flux passing through Gaussian surface. Field lines. Number of field lines passing through Gaussian surface is this we call flux. Number of field lines passing through given Gaussian surface is called as electric flux. Electric flux. Now we know electric flux. That is one more formula. Q is equal to Qn by epsilon. Qn by epsilon. We are equating this part. 2EA is equal to Qn by epsilon. Qn by epsilon. Qn by epsilon. You see what? So now this is 2A is equal to Qn. Qn means what is the charge inside the Gaussian surface? This is a Gaussian surface. Inside the Gaussian surface is charge is what is the charge? So Q by epsilon. This is the E QA 2A epsilon. 2A epsilon. E is equal to, now we're going to write what is the Q? Q is equal to sigma A. Sigma A by 2A epsilon. A cancel. E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon. This is up to this is the IP. This is a now. So here, what we are going to calculate, this is a plate is passed to means direction of electric field is outward. Direction of electric field is outward. Now plate is negative charge. Direction of electric field is towards the plate. But E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon. But E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon. Now we are using this one. This is a finite in a finite plane sheet of charge. In a finite plane of charge. Now we'll see. We know one relation. So this is the but keep in your mind. I will explain the derivation next coming classes. Some related problems there. I'm going to explain related problems for this concept. Up to here, this is IP. Next, I'm going to explain this topic is I'm going to explain competitive problems. We know one relation. Keep in your mind. This is I'm going to explain next class of Froude. This is keep in your mind. This is a relation between electric field and this is electric potential. Keep in your mind this formula. I will explain derivation also. I will prove this derivation also next coming classes. But right now, keep in your mind this one. This is the direction of intensity of electric field. This is the electric potential. Dou V by dou R. Dou V by dou R. This is a minus means this is a in the direction of electric field for the electric potential decreases. Electric potential decreases. That may decide. Next coming classes, I will put this equation. Don't worry. Now keep in mind this one. Now you will see. I want to dV because dr take this side. E is equal to dr minus. Now integration applied both sides of the equation. Integration generation cancel. E is equal to minus E dr. E is equal to minus E. E means what's the E? Sigma by 2 epsilon. Sigma by 2 epsilon naught dr. This is a minus sigma by 2 pi epsilon naught is constant dr. Now here we are keeping or not. Or not means one value. Now this is a sigma 2 pi epsilon naught. This is a integration r means that is a integration r power of n dn is dr is equal to r power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Now we will see n is equal to 0. R power of 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1 is equal to r. Now your r plus c. This is your electric potential. Electric potential. This is the electric potential of the plane sheet. This is a electric potential of infinite plane sheet. Infinite plane sheet. Electric potential. Now next I'm going to explain that is very very important for the competitive exam. You will see it. This is a very very important for IIT for NEET also. This is a positive plate. Positive plate. This is I'm checking negative plate. Negative plate. This is a plus sigma. This is a minus sigma. Minus sigma. Minus sigma. So first of all, this is a two plates. This is a positive plate. This is a negative plate. Two plates are parallel to each other. Parallel to each other. It provides uniform electric field between this one. Uniform electric. Direction of electric field is from negative to positive. Direction of electric field is from positive to negative. This is r cap. This is a direction. R cap is unit vector. This is a direction from positive to negative. Keep in your mind this basic point. Basic point. Direction of electric field is from positive to negative. Direction of electric field is from positive to negative. Keep in your mind. Direction I'm taking always. This is r cap. R cap means r cap. R cap is a unit vector direction from positive to negative. Positive to negative. Keep in your mind that point. We are going to calculate. Now, in exam pointer, so first region, second region, third region. Third region. This is a infinite plane sheet. This is the infinite plane sheet having the positive charge. This is a one more infinite plane sheet having charge is negative charge. Negative charge. Now this is the first region, second region, third region. Now direction of electric field is away from the electric. This is the direction of electric. This is the E. This is also E. This also electric field for this plate, for this one. So this is a positive plate. Electric field is away from the plate. Away from the plate. This is a negative plate. Direction of electric field is towards the plate. Towards the plate. Towards the plate. This is the direction of electric field. This is the direction of electric. This is a positive plate. Direction of electric field is away from the plate. Away from the plate. This is a negative plate. Direction of electric field is towards the plate. Towards the plate. You hear more? Now, this is a 1 and 2. 1 and 2. This is a positive electric field. This is a negative electric field. You see, both are now in the first region. In the first region, second region. First region, second region, third region, we are going to calculate. In second region, you see this is a direction of electric field. This is a direction of electric field. Both are same direction. Both are same direction, and both compared to this direction of armor. Both are same direction. This is a E plus E plus E, and direction of E and E and R cap both are same direction. Now you are getting 2E. 2 into E means what is sigma by 2 epsilon. Sigma by 2 epsilon naught cancel each other. Sigma by epsilon naught in region 2 electric field. This is a region 2 electric field. Region 2 electric field. Now region 1 electric field is, what is the region 1 electric field? Now we will take suppose for example you are taking sigma 1, this is sigma 2. Now suppose this is I am taking E1, this is E1. This is E2, this is E2, this is also E2. Now we are going to calculate very simple, very simple. Now we'll see. So what will happen? This now, so first reason number 1. This is a E bar. This is a direction. This is a E1. This is a direction of E1. This is R cap. Both are in opposite direction. We are taking this is a negative E. E1 is equal to minus E1. Next, this is a direction of E2. This is a direction of R cap. Both are same direction. I'm taking plus E2. Minus E1 means sigma 1 by 2 epsilon naught general form. Sigma 2 by E2 means E2 means sigma 2 by 2 epsilon. Both are cancelled each other. Now, sorry, both are common. Which one is common? Sigma 1 by 2 epsilon naught. Sigma 2 by 2 epsilon naught. In both the terms, common is 1 by 2 epsilon. And sigma 2 minus sigma 1. This is E1. E1, we are going to capture. Now region 2, in the region 2, now E is equal to 2. E1 and E2. E1 is this direction, R cap is this direction. Now E1 is taken as positive. This is a direction of E2, this is a direction of R cap, both are in the same direction, positive. So now E1 means generally E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. E1 means sigma 1 by 2 epsilon. E2 means sigma 2 by 2 epsilon. E1 means sigma 1 by 2 epsilon. E2 means sigma 2 by epsilon. This is E2. Now it becomes 1 by 2 epsilon naught means sigma 1 plus sigma 2. This is E region 2. E region 2. Now region number 3. E3 is equal to E1. This is the direction of E1. This is the direction of R cap. Both are same direction means I'm taking plus 1. This is the direction of E2. This is the direction of R cap. Both are direction is reverse. Minus is taken. Minus is E2. Now E1 means sigma 1 by 2 epsilon. Sigma 1 by 2 epsilon. Minus E2 means sigma 2 by 2 epsilon. So 1 by 2 epsilon of sigma 1 minus sigma 2. This is region number. This is your electric field. This is a related problem. This is very it is related to the infinite plane state. This is only will come to the exam. This type of problems only will come to the NEET exams, IIT exams. This type of problems is very important for competitive exams. This will come, at least one problem also will come to the NEET exam or IIT exam. NEET exam, IIT exams, it is very important. So now remaining problems I will explain day after tomorrow. Thank you very much for the classes.